with it. We'll make this really quick and simple and sweet. Hold on. I'm gonna have to set myself up right here. E. Just got off work. And I just prayed I had some time to speak to y'all because I didn't have time last night like I thought I did. That's what I don't got my remote over. That's okay. We're gonna do it from from the phone. DJ. Let's see. Okay. Just making sure you can hear me. Hello. We're taking some time away from a breather, actually. I'm going to turn this down a little bit because I think it would probably be loud. We're going to do it like that. Okay. Yeah, we're going to use these cards. Hello, my name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions. The DDA tribe. I hope that you tap into our energy. We're going to go into our journal book later because I didn't have time to do it. So we're going to go ahead and tap into that. But I'm going to give some time for people to roll in here with us. Always keep your journals on standby. Why? Because we're always going to be here to clear our crown. Okay? Give me 1 second. Okay. Got Scorpio already in the energy. Off big, off rip. Okay, swept up. New boo. This could be that energy that we're going into. Somebody is not penny pinching. That's a good thing. Oh, hold on. I was just talking about my music. Okay. So this new boo that you're going to be dealing with is not penny pinching. This person is not worried about money, okay? This person also maybe got a leg tattoo right here. You got also, I'm thinking like a dream catcher. What is those flowers? You got a spider web. You got vines or something like that, like leaves. You also could have a tribe. Now, he could have a sleeve tattoo as well. Is what I'm feeling. I can't tell what he has. Now, he could have a shadow beard. Is what I'm feeling. Your hair is always in his face. He likes it, though. Like when y'all give each other a kiss, like your hair might always flow in this person's face. He likes it. He doesn't have a problem with it. I feel like this person's going to feel like you're so like energetically into their energy. Okay, swept up. Hi, gal. How are you, moon? How are you? How are you? I do apologize for not showing up last night for y'all. Time slipped away. But I most definitely finished up my strawberry shortcake and my banana pudding. Most definitely. But yeah, let's go into some just small energy, and then we're going to go into our journal. Okay, which is the channel energy I have already with us. I've been sitting on it, so we got to talk about it. Okay, yeah, black sheep. So something could be out the norm. Okay, I feel like this the energy, this person that's going to feel swept up is going to be out the norm. Okay, like it's unexpected, or it's going to be something where you're not maybe it's going to be a day that you're not even trying to be wanting attention. You know what I'm saying? Is what I'm feeling. but I'm feeling like head over heels, falling in love, intentions. Yeah, lustful energy as well. So even on your bad day, this person likes, like, they find you very lustful. Like I was saying, like your hair could get in their face. Maybe you had a bad hair day. They still love your bad hair day. Like, why are you tripping? Okay, so let's see. What is that? Heaven Sent from Michael playing. Yeah. I tell him no. Yeah. I don't wanna leave my baby alone. Okay. Maybe are you looking for red flags from this person? Okay. This new boo energy. Maybe you will stay arrogant ways. So maybe this is the energy you're looking up. You're right now, you're trying to read up this energy. You're trying to look for red flags. You're trying to see if this person is good or not. You're trying to see if this person's clean or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame you. You know what I'm saying? But it says spill the beans. What's spilling the beans? What's going on? Okay, you might find out by their friend. Ooh, I'm also feeling also you could have dealt with their friend. And maybe it was in your rebound moment. You could have dealt with their friend. You might find out like you and a friend dealt with each other before, but it was nothing like serious, nothing. Cause it's like fed up. Like, we weren't even over it. We over it. Like, it's done. Like, that person frustrates me. So you don't even look at this person, this friend, the way the lover does. So maybe the lover found out that you messed with the friend and was like, what? That's over with. That's done. Like, that's not even nothing. We shouldn't even be talking about that. That's past tense. What are we talking about? Okay. This could be their red flag. That could be the red flag on them. This new boo, that's probably where, that's the spilling the beans. That's where the energy is. They're going to let you know, like, hey, I heard that you used to talk to my friend, or, you know, my friend wants to talk to you, you know, because you got some friends, you got maybe your new lover, your boo, the one you be like, hey, what's going on? Like, I've been trying to shoot my shot. I've been hearting your pictures. I know you've been seeing it. You know what I'm saying? I've been giving you affection. I've been giving you attention. I know you've been seeing it. You know what I'm saying? But this person, this new lover, looks at this as a red flag, or maybe are they looking for a red flag, but they look at you as an eyeball. They look at you as different. So I really like this energy as well, because, you know, black sheep energy is something out of the norm. You know, it's not normal. Like, you're not going to be you're that 1% out of the group, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like maybe that's what they like about you. Okay. Or this is what you like about them. Okay, but I like this energy too. Like, penny pinching, out the question. Okay, not even thinking. Get paid. Okay, penny pinching, out the question. Like, this person ain't even dealing with that. I get paid. Okay, let's see. Let's confirm that real quick. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Okay, y'all turn that down. All right, so yeah, my boo. This is my boo. You telling this person, my boo, get the money. Okay? Fucking that shit, Olay. Please. Okay? So you telling this person, my boo, or here, you could be telling people, like, you be telling yourself this in your energy. My boo, my next energy, my new boo, the one, I'm not dealing with anyone else that's penny pitching anymore. So that's why it's in the reverse. Okay? I like. Yes, sip on that tea. You could be telling this person, sip on that tea. Or this person's being nosy. Ooh, I'm feeling this person's being nosy. So maybe they're looking on your social media, trying to figure out something, trying to find out the like an oddball in this situation. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this person lost. They could be lost right now. Or maybe you're gonna end up just saying, you know what, this is a loss. Maybe this is it. Maybe this person is gonna be like, this is a loss. Okay. Or this person is gonna be like, okay, I'm not lost in this situation no more. The new blue red flag lost. Like, this person maybe today's gonna realize currently, like, you're not, this is Bonnie and Clyde. Okay, like I told you, this person is being nosy. Like, it's just being nosy. They looked it up. They realizing you the key player, okay? Or maybe you're the key player in this situation. Let's see. Somebody could also wear a hoodie, a black hoodie, okay? Or a trench coat. You got a big old trench coat. It could be foggy, okay? Also, you just recently took a shower, okay? Lift off. Yeah, lift off. And then it's confirmed today. Yeah, this gonna be easy action, okay? Whatever you do, just make sure you get paid. Whatever you do, make sure you get whatever you want in return, okay? This person could be drinking, overindulging, okay? Or someone's could be really overindulging in the situation as far as in taking it a little overboard. Or maybe this person's just giving you all this energy as far as in also Panda. Panda, what's that? Kanye West? Someone's name could start with a K or a W, okay? Or you live on the west side. Okay. Also, I'm feeling like your name could be like Key. Okay. Kiki. Something like that. Or you be kikiing. Look, you know how look, she laughing. So you be kikiing. Maybe when you get drunk, baby, you be kiki. You laugh so much, you be laughing when you drunk. Okay. That could be the situation. You get too many drinks, you be kiki. You just be laughing, Lord. No matter if even if you're supposed to be serious in the situation, you be It's a good thing though. Maybe that's why you drink, you love. Maybe that's the energy as well. Yeah, you could be doing this today. Okay, that is, look, and you got the drinks. The drinks are up in the air. You see them? So maybe the drinks are in the air. Maybe you haven't figured out what you want to drink. Okay, but yeah. Hold on. Once you hate him. Oh, right. Someone getting a receipt on you. I told you it's that group. So maybe someone's gonna find out by that group. Maybe someone's gonna reach out. Maybe they're gonna be like, hey, check into little shawty over there. Hey, check into homeboy over there for me. That could be the situation. Maybe they're gonna find out some tea. Maybe one of their friends is a water sign as well. Or maybe also, maybe one of their friends is a little bit bigger than the other friend. Something with their leg as well. Maybe the friend has a different, have a different walk with them. Also, the friend could be taller, or your lover is taller. Someone got a bigger butt than a friend. I'm feeling that. Someone's ears are bigger than the other. Someone has smaller eyes. And also, like, I'm feeling like someone wears shades. Someone likes to wear shades. That's who I'm thinking of, as far as in that squad, who's going to be spilling the beans, talking about some lustful situation. What is this? What is this lustful situation? Yeah, like I said, it was just a rebound situation. So rebound ain't really serious. Okay, maybe someone's going to read on this. Okay, maybe they're trying to see if this is really legit or not. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to see if it's legit or not. Are you really, like, I want to see if this is legit. I want to see if you done with this. Okay? Maybe that's what they're trying to figure out. Yeah. Are you done with the karmic? Or are you over there in the background still low-key crying about this? Wanting to come back in this energy. Just waiting for time to come back in this energy. Also, like I said before, this could be you dealt with someone that they know. And maybe this is them in this energy where they want to come back. They want to cry. Or maybe they hit up, their little friend and say, hey, do you know such and such? And they say, yeah, I used to talk to da-da-da this. You get what I'm saying? And then they start hearing in their friend voice that they could be feeling that way. So that could kind of push them away. Be like, I can't even talk to you, bro. Or I can't even talk to you, because they don't want to tell you this. I'm feeling this energy. TikTok, yeah, dirty money. Yeah, by Felicia. This person that was wine and dining, this person's extra. Okay, this a whole clown. You don't even want to deal with this person no more. Like, what's going on? Like, what? This person, maybe they heard about this before. So now this person that you were wanting to pursue with, they could now find out, like, you know what? Let me just, like, they might get the light bulb and realize, you know what? Maybe they were the one that was clowning the whole time and realized that maybe it was you that was fed up. Okay, you got the song. Don't you remember you told, yeah, this person, yeah, look, A friend of me, I told you, they're finding out that I should never had a heart-to-heart conversation with this friend. Okay, they could find out I should never had a heart-to-heart. This could be you fellas with your friend, or ladies, this could be that man that you were really trying to talk to, and they had someone that you had encounters with. They should have never had a heart-to-heart with that conversation, because y'all would have been here already. You would have already been here. Okay? Look, this person realizing that I should have left. So now they could be giving you a smoke signal. And look, there go the hoodie again. That hoodie, same hoodie. Same hoodie, that man with the hoodie. The person with the hoodie. Okay? So maybe it was kind of foggy, but now it's coming clear. Now the smoke is coming closer. That could be too. Yeah, this person, they done being single. They're done being single. They realize that the singleness is just hitting a brick wall for them. You know, I'm tired of playing. They realize it's not getting nowhere. It's not getting nowhere. They keep getting a long road. Every time they keep thinking this lover gonna be this, no. They're realizing this person ain't no Bonnie and Clyde. They a straight street. They got evidence. They're a hoe. They realize they're not even who they was looking for. So now this person could be taking a long hold, okay? Now they tiptoeing in your energy, or they're trying to figure out, are you knocked up? Is somebody in your energy? Knock, knock, who's there? Hey, Antoine. Hey, Sean. Hey, Yamar, I'm sorry. Okay? Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? I try to tell you, baby. Okay? Yeah, this person could be coming back during that cuffing season. But do know this shit is just a love bomb energy, okay? And this person just want to get you chained up because you still look good to them. Period. Okay? And maybe this friend is starting to realize this. But guess what? In this situation, it kind of messed up the relationship that you were trying to have before. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person, because maybe they were like, I don't want to be a sneaky link. Maybe he was like, I'm not trying to be no sneaky link, because maybe I'm trying to be peace out to that old lover. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be all this energy. This person could be searching you. If you looked in their search bar, I promise you. If you looked in their search bar, I promise you, you are going to be one of their search. You are in their search bar. I promise you. You are in their search bar. I'm telling you. Okay, you graduated from this, and that's out of my hands now. You see that? Out of my hands. You graduated from this shit. Graduated. No more player. Okay? So let's go into some my journal real quick. Because you know you always keep them journals always on standby. Alright? Out of your hands. You realize this shit is out of my hands. Okay? It's out of my hands now, bro. Like you played your card. You get what I'm saying? I played the cards. It's out of my hand. I don't have no cards. I don't got nothing else to deal for you. I got nothing for you no more. You get what I'm saying? I got nothing for you. That's it. That's all I got. Okay? This could be also on a financial basis. Okay? That's all I got, baby. Like, how much more do you need? Okay? And that's what's the news. Okay? Let's go into the journal. Because I've been holding on these energies. Let's talk about them. All right? Hey, yes, thank you, Sean. I'm so used to having my phone right here. I'm using my phone for music right now. Because I last minute realized, oh, I don't have it. Hold on. Let's see. I think we did 30. You see how far back? I don't like doing this. I need to be on this again. Okay, so here we go. We always keep our journals on standby because we're going to always clear our crowns. All right. So here we go. I'm going to go into our channels. You got C-section. So you could have coming up on a C-section. You had a C-section before. So you know the experience. Okay. Or maybe you're worried about having a C-section. Okay, maybe you're in that defense. Also, I'm feeling like maybe something gonna be surgical. Okay, surgical with it. All right, December the 3rd. Okay, also 1203 or something could be cost 1203. Okay, also I'm feeling apartment 1203. You know, or a house 1203. Okay, apartment 12, 3rd floor. Okay. Also, someone has a cowboy hat, or you wearing a cowboy hat. Also, white boy that wears a jersey. So you like a little white boy that wears a jersey, or you a little white boy that likes to wear jerseys. I'm also feeling like a light blue jersey. Maybe you got a favorite light blue jersey, or maybe you have a light blue jersey and it's actually a white boy that's the player, something like that. Maybe something like that. Or Caucasian. Sorry, excuse me. Maybe some people don't like that. All right. Also, you have a boy and a girl. Like you actually have a boy and a girl. Or maybe you have a boy and then you had a girl. Maybe that's what it is. Also, C-section. You could also have twins. Congratulations to that. You know, that's a blessing. All right, dropping all them eggs, y'all. Okay, anyway, you got 4 unread messages. Okay, you got 4 unread messages in your phone. One of them, you better answer them. Okay, any, meeny, miny, mo. So maybe you got, cause you got that song. I know you see it. Yeah, so it's like, so someone could be, maybe you got 4 unread messages that you're ignoring. Somebody saying, you could be like, any, meeny, miny, mo, which one I want to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Because I said, answer one of them, right? Someone said, I know you see my message, okay? That's what Young Jock, I don't even know what Young Jock's sign is, okay, or his energy, okay? It said, damn, I left it at home. So something you left at home, you said, damn, I left it at home. Also, cherry slushy. You could have a cherry, like, maybe something cherry slushy like, or you eat cherry, that's your favorite slushy that you like, okay? A 30-minute nap. You could be taking a 30-minute nap, okay? Can you please return my call? All right? Someone has sandy brown hair, okay? That sandy brown hair, they say you have an unopened mail that you need to open that mail. You could have had a mail that you're not paying attention to. It's something important about that mail. Open it, okay? Your aunt, 1985. So your aunt could have been born in 1985, okay? Oh, I could take care of that. I'm so sorry, but I gotta get these channels out. Okay, but most of the time, yes, I do. Most of the time, do answer your questions with no problem. Okay, professional nail care. So someone does, like, maybe you're a nail tech, or maybe you do your own nails, and it be so fresh that it looks like it's professionally done. So you get a lot of compliments from your nails, and you actually do your nails yourself. That's a good thing too. That's a good skill, y'all. Okay, coming from a personal nail tech myself. Okay, also deep sleep that turned really good. Okay, so you had end up falling into a deep sleep and it went really good. Okay, also Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine, here, son. Yeah, I kind of figured that was it. Okay, so Jasmine, someone's name could be Jasmine. Also, Jasmine fragrance or the spray Jasmine. Okay, someone has an 8:30 appointment. Okay. Also, red looks good on you. So you could be trying to debate like red or something like that. Red looks good on you. Let me help you out. Okay, this could be a hair, an outfit. Okay, it could be a car. Okay, if we could something like that. No, you're gonna have to wait. No. Okay, remodeling the home. So you could be remodeling your home as well. Also, you lost your TV privileges. So lost TV privileges, you could have put your child on punishment. Also, I'm feeling like lost TV privileges, meaning that maybe you gotta pay a due. Like, you know how Netflix, technically that's like losing TV privileges or paying a subscription, something that you could be going in, you're like, dang, I forgot to pay for it. Okay, something like that. Okay. You just sat down. So you just sat down. Maybe that's who I'm talking to. Okay. Your old crew. Okay. Your old crew. Someone could live in New York or travel to New York. Okay. Thinking about it. You're from New York. Okay. Chicago. Road trip as well. You say you just sat down. Thank you for the confirmation. Okay. Also, a old co-worker. All right. Old co-worker. Also, black, brown, or white. This is something that you're wearing at this current time. Okay. You said I ran. You did? What you grab? Trying to get ready? Last minute? You a last minute shopper? You knew it was supposed to be this holiday. Okay, so black, brown, white. I'm also feeling like a t-shirt. Okay, so maybe you're wearing black, brown, or white, a white t-shirt. Also, someone lives in a brick home or maybe wherever you're going today it's a brick home. Okay, maybe a very beautiful brick home. Brick homes are very good and sturdy as well, as long as you keep up with them. Also, I'm feeling like maybe someone needs a pressure washer, pressure their brick home. Okay. Also, strike two. So someone could be listening to baseball or sports or something like that. Or you could be giving someone strike two, okay? Energy. Black jacket. I was just talking about the jacket and the energy, right? So black jacket. So maybe that's the energy that I was telling you that could be coming back, trying to maybe come back and get strike two with you. And you like, you know, you could not even get them 3 strikes, okay? Maybe give them 1 strike, you out type of energy, because you read the red flags. Okay. Also the elder. Okay, the elder. So something could be taking place as far as in the elder, maybe the elder of the family, maybe you're the elder of your for your family. You know, also you could be the elder as far as in the oldest in your sibling group as well. Also, video tapping. Okay, so I'm feeling TikTok. So maybe you just recently went on TikTok, looked on some live TikToks as well, video tapping as well. You could have seen something going, you know, on your news stream and you're tapping it. Okay, someone could have a mustache. All right, 6 months ago. Maybe 6 months ago you had a mustache. Maybe you got to cut off now. Okay. Not at his office. Okay. So maybe someone's going to be pulling up at somebody's office, or someone's going to say that they're at work and they're not at work. Maybe this person got the mustache. Okay. Or also, mustache makes me think of a Mustang on a side note. So maybe someone drives drives a Mustang. Black too. Oh, you bought something that was black? Thank you for the confirmation. Okay, so maybe someone drives a Mustang or a 2-door car, or you drive very fast. Okay, you drive your car you drive your car like a stolen car. They say it. Okay, also your brother. Okay, your brother, and then bunny. Okay, bunny. So someone could have a bunny, or maybe someone is bunny hopping. Maybe your brother is bouncing back and forth. Maybe your brother is a bunny hopper. Energy is making me think of like maybe your brother hops from house to house as well. Maybe girl to girl. Okay. Or relationship to relationship. Okay. Or jumps to conclusions. Hopping makes me think of that too. Okay. Also, your kid is 17 years old. Also, I'm feeling like maybe you are thinking about when you was a kid. Maybe you were born at night. Maybe you were born in 1971. Okay. Also, pipe bust. I'm thinking of a plumber. Okay. Also, pipe busting meaning like whoosh, sexually. Okay. Also, 9 years old. Okay. Something could be, you could have a child that's 9 years old, or maybe 9 years ago. Okay. His daddy raised him. Okay. So maybe he's a good plump. Maybe he's a good handyman because his father raised him, or his father was very supportive or very active in their life, because you know daddy could still be there but not be active. So I feel like his daddy was the one who created this energy of this masculine person to be like ongoing. So maybe, or here go, you was raised by both parents, but I feel like your daddy had, for my fellas, your daddy had more like, I'm gonna take care of you. Mama gonna take care of the ladies, and I'm gonna take care of you. Okay. Also, 4, 5, 6, 1. So April, May, June, January. Okay. June energy, June the 28th. Also, red lips. Okay, someone's putting on red lips, or you're gonna be wearing your favorite red lipstick today. You know, maybe like, oh, that's going back to the energy where I was talking about. Red looks good on you, so this your favorite red lipstick. Okay. Also, you get a lot of compliments, or people, you might be wearing your red lipstick and you be trying to figure out why people are keep finding your lips are very attractive when you wear red lipstick. Okay. You draw them to you. Okay. So make sure you pay attention to what you say. Okay. Cause now you're doing, you using work. It's too bright outside. They already shooting fireworks, y'all. They can't see nothing. It's still sunny outside. No, not right now. Not right now. Thank you. Okay. Also, yellow flower. Okay, so this could, you like yellow flowers, or someone has yellow flowers, maybe a brick house, yellow flowers. You could be pulling up to someone's house and they have beautiful yellow flowers. Okay, I had wear red lipstick for my birthday. Just past June the 22nd. Thank you for that confirmation because I said June energy. Thank you for that. Okay. Yes, I love it. I love it. Okay. Also, 1956 or 1965. Also, I'm feeling like someone's 5'6" or 6'5". Also, 2018. Okay, 2018. Something stood out during that time frame. Also, I'm feeling 1981 is when you was born. Okay, mother. Okay, a black tie. Someone wears it like wearing a black tie. So are you going to like a very nice, maybe someone's going to take you to a nice dinner. So you're going to wear your beautiful red lipstick. This person's going to wear a nice suit and tie, or not just a suit and tie, the vest. Ooh, it's summertime. Oh, I love a man with the vest. You know, like I don't know what's the proper name for it, fellas, but it's like you still wear the button down, but you wear that nice vest. The vest, ooh. Ooh, it like brings out the muscles, the chest. It just compliments you. I mean, I love y'all in the suit and tie, but I feel like the suit and tie covers so much of you. Like, show it off. Show me you got them on. Show me it's a man in there. You know what I'm saying? Under that jacket. You feel me? So maybe someone is wearing like the vest and the black tie and it looks really good. It really compliments you, and you're gonna compliment him with that red lipstick or that red dress or them red bottoms, baby. I'm thinking of it now. Black heels, red bottoms. Y'all better get it, baby. Y'all gonna look really nice, okay? Also 500, so maybe the bill gonna be $500. Ooh, you better give him a good ass job, okay? Just like with job. Okay, also something could just cost $500, okay? Or something's gonna come up like it's making me think about that. The mail. Remember I said that you got mail and you're ignoring a particular mail. Okay, maybe a piece of mail, something's as far as in dealing with $500. Okay. Also, she is a hitter. Okay, she's a hitter. All right, so someone could be using that term for you. She's a hitter. I don't know where that came from, but that's what it came out. Okay. Also, someone is answering a question with a question. Okay. Someone could also wear a black do-rag, okay? Or you got a black do-rag, or you always, like, every time you see this man, he always got this black do-rag, okay? Like, he's accustomed to wearing the black do-rag. He don't wear no other color. That's what I'm feeling. I don't feel no other color. You never seen him with he wears the classic, okay? The original do-rag. That's how he looks at it. Or somebody getting a do-rag at the not the dollar store, the hair store. So you could be running into someone at the hair store, okay, or somewhere where you go get your beauty, your makeup and stuff like that. Okay, can I take you out? Is the question. Somebody said, "Can I take you out?" Is the question. Maybe you gonna answer a question with the question. Okay, so maybe you're gonna be like, someone said, "Can I take you out?" Well, where you gonna take me? Okay, well, what time? When? You know what I'm saying? Asking a question with a question. So you're not going to tell the person yes. You're going to be like, well, what's up? Well, what time? Okay. So yeah. Also, are you still down playing from John B? Okay, all the ladies, okay? This person talking about all the ladies, you still down? So maybe this person dealt with a lot of ladies, but they talking about, are you still down with them? Okay, also November the 19th, also 11/19, okay? Okay, your little brother, okay, you had a little brother fight. So you got a little brother, you had a fight with your little brother or something like that, or maybe your little brother got in a fight, okay? You might need to go talk to them. Black heels, I was just talking about. So black heels, red bottoms, okay? Or maybe you don't got black heels, tan bottoms. That's the original, okay? But yeah, you confirming it for me? That's good, Ethan. All right, someone could have a business meeting. So you wearing a business meeting? Maybe you're gonna have a business meeting. You wearing it's the business meeting that you wear that black dress, that black heels, and they're showing them legs. It's something about them legs, and then you got the red lipstick. It's something about the red lipstick, or you wearing a neutral. Or maybe you don't wear red lipstick. Maybe I'm feeling a brown, like a very dark. I'm feeling a dark color. You wear a dark lip. That's what it's called, the term dark lip. So fellas, maybe this lady wears she is known for wearing a dark lip. Okay. Also, white wine. So someone likes to drink white wine. I told you, a fine dining restaurant, okay? A restaurant in the city. I like this. So you better be click-clacking up in there. You going in the city. Like, I'll understand if he took you on the outskirts, but you're going in the city. You don't know who's watching. You know what I'm saying? You're going in the city. Okay, so maybe you're gonna have a nice restaurant where you're gonna get some wine, some nice wine, very sweet. I'm feeling like very sweet. And I'm feeling like you just, I was talking about the hair, so maybe your hair is gonna be blowing. I feel like nature is going to draw this man to you, if that makes sense. Like, for example, if the sun is setting, it just so happenly set on the moment he looking at you, it's sitting. And fellas, the same thing I'm talking about, vice versa. I'm feeling like if you watch this lady, it's like when the sun set, that sun set right good on you, where you gonna be like, oh my God, you are so beautiful. It's that, you're so gorgeous. All the compliments gonna go in. Or for example, the wind gonna blow and all of a sudden your hair just flows it don't flow all in your face. It just flows a certain way. And he's like, oh my goodness, your hair flow in the right place. Now, mind you, your hair don't do that every other day, but it did it today. You get what I'm saying? It did it good today. Okay. So it could be that type of energy. Okay. So I'm liking that. I'm feeling like nature is going to help you. No different, like, how your princesses, they allow nature. Oh, Pocahontas. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I was just thinking about princess and I'm not even looking. Thank you for that, Lynn. Thank you for that, Lynn. So confirmation. Because I was just saying, I'm thinking about the princess. Because you got to think, all of the princesses, they let nature lead them to who they were going to. You get what I'm saying? Like, for example, like you said, Pocahontas. Pocahontas, she went with the wind. She went with the tree. She went with the raccoon. Okay? Who else? Well, the pug dogs. So someone got a little pug dog, right? Just thinking about Pocahontas. Also, I'm thinking about what was it? Snow White. Snow White had the birds and the rabbit and the squirrel and a chickmunk, I think. Look, I'm trying to think. I'm a Disney fanatic, so I'm trying to think of all of it. But I'm feeling like it's that. Like, I'm feeling the energy of, like, you are going to allow, like, you're not even going to allow it. Nature is going to say, just be right there. You right there. You know how you take a picture and the photographer say, stay right there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what nature going to be. Stay right there, baby. I promise you. Stay right there. You got right there. Okay. And everything, you got to think, men don't need cameras. Men have good memory and they capture scenes though. Okay. So it's like it's going to be a scene like, boom. I remember when that sun hit you one day, that moment, boom. I remember when the wind blew and your hair went this way. Boom. I remember when you was walking with them heels and you just was walking like you was on a bounce beam. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't look like you gonna trip. Boom. Like, it's captures. I feel like that's what it is. This person is now capturing every moment of you. I love it. Okay, so maybe y'all went on a relation. Maybe y'all were having, y'all went to fine dining relationships, like dining relationships. I'm keep saying relationships. So maybe you thought this person was a relationship, or y'all treated each other like a relationship. Milan, yes, Milan, Mushu, Mushu, right? That was the dragon, the little miniature dragon, right? But that miniature dragon kept Milan stable. No, what else? The cricket. The cricket as well. Also making me think about Jiminy Cricket. Jiminy Cricket energy was what? Make a wish, right? Shooting star. Wish upon a star. That's Jiminy Cricket. So I like that. Yeah, Milan was very, very much so brave and strong. So maybe that's what the energy is. Start getting into that brave and strongness. Get up on that horse, baby. Get up on that horse. That horse is made for you. Okay? I'm hearing Pegasus. Also, what is that? Pegasus is Hercules, right? So yeah, so maybe someone likes, maybe you remember your favorite Disney character or your Disney princess you was in this, or maybe you got a little baby now that's probably 4, 5, 6, or 1 years old, okay, and they're or 9. Okay, and they still in their Disney princess, or maybe your baby's 17 years old. Take them back into that childhood energy. Show her that she's still your little princess. Okay, so remember her little princess. Do that, like, stuff like that. I used to love that about my mother. Like when when I was middle school, she still treated me like growing up, but she most definitely certain things she'll give me. Like for example, I like Tweety Bird. Never would stop loving Tweety Bird. But that's my childhood, and she'll always make sure if she finds it, she'll gift it. You know what I'm saying? So it could be that type of energy. Maybe that's something that that just need to get brought for yourself as well. Okay. Also, it says keep it all to. Hold on. Keep it all for yourself. So maybe something's going to be coming in. Maybe this $500, okay? Maybe you're going to be gifted $500. Keep it all to yourself, okay? Maybe you're so used to, once you get money, you like, oh, should I pay the bills and stuff? No, they're saying keep it to yourself. Polish yourself up. You get what I'm saying? All right, but don't be too crazy. All right, don't be too crazy. I got the letters. We're going to go into the letters in a moment as well, okay? And it says they can't eat pussy anyway. Even if you teach them. Why did I write that? Okay, so maybe this is someone that you you had encounters with. So this could be a first. They said first conversation. So maybe first conversation. Maybe you're gonna ask this person, "Hey, do you eat coochie?" Or maybe first conversation, the man gonna say, "Hey, I don't eat coochie." It could be a situation like that. Okay. Also, somebody could be on the pill. Okay, so that could be literally taking pills, okay, like, health pills. Also, I'm feeling like birth control, or someone got a plan B on standby, okay? Also, I'm feeling like on pills as far as them, taking them narcotic pills, okay? 2 months, okay? 2 months, all right? Keep their promise. So in 2 months, somebody could be keeping their promise. Also, September the 19th or 919. That's what an area code. I think that's an area code. Okay. Jean jacket. So someone has a jean jacket. Okay. Vaping. Someone likes to vape. Okay. That's like your go-to. You like to vape. Maybe cool down. Maybe you overcame vaping. Also 2021. So maybe you stopped vaping in 2021. So it's been 6 years since you stopped vaping. Congratulations. Okay. Keep going, baby. All right. Also rainy. So maybe it's going to rain. Okay, maybe you can't wait till it rain. Also, someone has a black truck, a black Jeep. Okay, invitation. So you might get an invite somewhere, or somebody could invite you into their black truck and their black Jeep is what I'm feeling too. Okay. No, I ain't gonna post that one. Okay. It's physical. Oh, what love got to do with it? Okay. All right. So someone likes to drink red wine. Okay. 3 is the charm. Okay. So maybe you haven't been on a date for a minute. Okay. This might be your 3rd time. So the 3rd is your charm. Okay. Maybe you've been on 3 dates. Okay. The 3rd one was the best date. Okay. Or maybe remember I talked about the 4 unread messages, right? So maybe the 3rd one is the charm. It depends on how you look at the 3rd. If you're going up and down, or you're going down and up. Why am I talking like that? Okay. So somebody could be going up and down. Okay. 3rd is the charm. So maybe you teaching this person the 3rd time to teach them. You could be telling them up and down and up and down and up. Because it said already, this person can't eat coochie. It's funny. I'm sorry. Adrian, I'm sorry. Woo, baby. Okay, also someone could see the black spider. Okay, text message. You could get a text message that said, "You up?" or "What's up?" Okay? Which one are you going to answer? Are you going to answer the one that says "You up?" or are you going to answer the one that says "What's up?" Maybe those are one of those messages too. Maybe that's a option. Okay, are you gonna do that? You gonna answer the one that says "Are you up?" or you gonna answer the one that says "What's up?" Cause what's up? I think what's up gonna be like just talking to you. So if you don't want nobody to give you company, I feel like go ahead and talk to what's up. But if you up mean I'm up too with you. You feel me? And we can put each other to bed. Okay, it's that type of energy. Also, black curly hair. Hold on one second. All right. Besides they self, okay. Someone has a firehouse. Ooh, firehouse sub. That's a good sandwich. Okay. Or maybe someone. Ooh, I'm feeling like. That's a police officer, right? Also, someone could be like, maybe inviting you to the strip club. Also, someone a security guard at a strip club or something like that? I'm feeling that too. Okay. So someone's like a security guard or something like that. Maybe they're a security guard at like one of those like some fancy place. Okay. Also, a train station. Okay. You could or train tracks. Maybe you live near a train station or train tracks. Also, the number 14. Also, I'm thinking April the 1st. Okay. Also, 4'1" in height. Okay. Interracial relationship. So, someone's in an interracial relationship as well. Okay. Or maybe you're trying that. Maybe you're trying it, okay? Also, he meditates too. Okay, so ladies, he meditates too. All right, so you could be trying to figure out. Also, something could take place on the 14th. Or is your birthday on the 14th? Or are you 41 years old? Okay, closer to your dreams. Okay, the numbers I could just call it closer to your dreams. Okay, they move a lot, relocating. So this person moves a lot. Maybe this is you. You're relocating again. All right, or maybe you haven't moved in 15 years because I got 15 years. Also, light skin. Okay, someone could be light skin with locks or dreads. Okay, also like someone likes to smoke. Okay, September the 16th, 9/16 as well. Chewing gum. Chris, bro. Okay, backyard. Also, someone's gonna maybe you're gonna meet somebody in the backyard, going out to a cookout or something like that. Also, sister's kids. Okay, so maybe your sister kids. So maybe one of your sister's kids is light skinned with locks or something like that, or light skinned with hair. Okay, they don't have to have locks, but they could have hair, or maybe their hair is matted. I mean, I ain't talking about your sister kid, but I mean, what Cardi B say? You see it, okay? All right. Also, Macy's. So someone shops at Macy's. Okay, something at Macy's could be 12.50. Okay. Also, is someone working 12.50 an hour? Okay, that could be make that your part time, please. All right, let's go move something. We can make that a part time. If you love it, we like it. Okay, but let's make that a part time. We got goals in mind. All right. Also, Puerto Rico or PR. Okay, Puerto Rico PR. Okay, I'm also hearing Patrick Robertson. Okay, somebody could have like a really strong name, like their first name and their last name together. It like it's so strong. Also, pre-order. Something could be a pre-order. Little sister. Maybe your little sister is pre-ordering something that probably costs $12.50. Okay, maybe your little sister is pre-ordering y'all tickets to go to Puerto Rico. Are you going to a girls trip? Or are you going to a trip with your sister? You're an auntie? Are you an auntie? Auntie? You going on a trip with your niece or something? That's cute. Okay, watch out for them. Or maybe you going on a trip with your aunt and uncle. Okay, steak and eggs. Y'all like steak and eggs for breakfast? I ain't never had that before. I can't eat eggs, honestly. But steak and eggs. So someone loves steak, some good old steak and eggs. Maybe going to like a brunch or something like that. Okay. So a brunch date is right next to it. So you're going to a brunch date. Okay. Getting some steak and eggs. All right. Your son is homeless or your son has been homeless. Okay. Also, 3 chocolate chip cookies. Okay, you could get 3 chocolate chip cookies, maybe at the firehouse, or you getting a sub. What Subway do those 3 cookies? Who else do cookies? Like I'm thinking like, or maybe you got like a bundle of them, but you're like, I'm just gonna eat 3 cookies. I'm also feeling, is someone eating edibles? Someone got some chocolate chip cookie edibles? You like, I'm just gonna eat 3. Okay, now you ain't gonna make it till next brunch. You gonna wake up till next brunch. I'm so serious. Like, be careful on that. Okay, maybe you going out to Puerto Rico, enjoying yourself. I mean, I enjoy it with you. You get what I'm saying? Also, someone's name could be Andrea, okay, or someone's name start with an A, okay. A blue dumpster. So maybe you live near a blue dumpster, okay. Also, shipping container. So maybe you got a shipping container in your backyard, okay. Maybe you got a blue dumpster in your backyard or something behind you. Okay, maybe it's a shipping container behind you, a blue dumpster behind you. Okay, someone has no facial hair. Okay, someone got a neck tattoo. Someone also have a scar on their face. Okay, someone's name could start with a P or a J. Okay, I'm also seeing Thomas. Someone has red clippers. Okay, or also Clippers. Isn't that basketball? Someone like, is that basketball Clippers? The Clippers. Okay, someone has a white SUV. Okay, she is the boss. So you could be finding out that she's the boss. So you can be like, where's your manager? You're talking to the manager. Okay, maybe going somewhere at Macy's or something. Okay, also you could see 3 black trucks or SUVs. Okay, like in sequel. All right, also we're gonna go with the letters W. Okay, W. What we got? William, Wilson, give me whatever. Okay, that was your area code. See, I need to put my phone right here. That's your area code. Thank you for that confirmation. I was calling out numbers, but thank you for that. Yeah, so what? Walter, Wilkerson, okay? Or is it what is that? WALKIN? Okay, Walkins or something like that. Okay, F. So someone's name could be Frank. Okay, Francis. Frederick. Okay. Also Frederick Drive. I feel like someone lives on Frederick Drive, Frederick Street. Okay. Or maybe someone lives in France. Okay. Also, someone is into sports. I'm also feeling like WE. So maybe someone likes to wrestle. Okay. Or someone is no wrestling skills. You did wrestling when you were older. I mean, younger. Maybe you still do it when you're older. I'm feeling like boxing though now. So maybe you transform into that. Also, what else? I'm thinking Francesca. Okay. Francine. Phoenix. We do have a Phoenix in our tribe that starts with an F as well. Okay, J. So Juliet, Jules. Okay. Journey. Hey yo. What is going on with them? Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Juliet, Journey, Janet, Jamie, John, Joan, Joe, Jonah. Okay. Also, somebody could be maybe someone looks like they getting swallowed by a whale. Okay. Could be a situation like that. I ain't talking about nobody. I don't know why they can't see. Okay. Anyway, D. So Deborah. I'm sorry, Didra, okay, Deasia, okay, Dreek, okay, Danielle, Diane, Dan, Don, dun dun dun. I don't know why I heard that. Okay, also, what, Drake, what's the, I'm feeling like somebody's last name could start with a D as well. Drez, Doringuez. Is it Doringuez? It's a Hispanic name or something like that? Okay. Also T. Okay. Thomas, Tom, Tierra, Trina, Terry, Teresa, Trish, Trish, but her name is Patrice, but it's Trish or Trisha. People call you Trisha. Okay. Um, who I'm? What's the last name? Thomas. Thomas. Timothy. Timothy. Or Tim. Toya. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, I like that. See, yeah, y'all can do that. Like, help me out. Because sometimes I be, y'all know y'all people. Okay, I just know the letter. All right. Or Tanya. Okay, that made me think of that. Or Twan, right? But their name could be Antoine, but they call you Twan. Or this person that we were talking about calls you Twan. Okay. Or I feel like, but why am I hearing Ant? But it's not with a T though. That's not a T. So maybe someone that's calls you Ant, they like the T, they carry the T a lot, or the T, or maybe your T in your name is very strong. Okay. Also you got E. Okay, so Emily, Ethan, okay, Ezekiel, no, Alexis with an A. I'm feeling that. So maybe someone's name is Alexis, but with an E. Maybe you got a unique spelling in your name. Maybe that's what it is as well. Okay. What Elliot? Okay. Someone said I want to comfort you. I'm paying attention to the song now. Also M. So M, Mike, Michelle, Maggie. Something could be coming in good because my right hand is itching. When the left hand is itching, that means that someone's trying to offer you something that you shouldn't trust. Right hand is something that's being offered that is a little, but it could be a thumb. So something could be something small offer with the thumb energy. Okay. Or masculine. That's masculine. Yeah, that's masculine. Okay, so maybe the masculine is gonna offer something. Okay. Also, and then we talking about M, so M for masculine. Who else? Martinez. You got Martinez. Okay. Mark. I already said Michael. Okay. Yeah, it's something in that lines. I'm feeling somebody else's name starts with an M though. Marcellus, okay. Malachi, Max. Am I naming dogs now? I feel like I'm naming your dog or something like that, okay? Maybe somebody got a black dog, a white dog, a tan dog, okay? No, you have a dog that has spots on it. And then I love your dog's fur. You take care of your dog. Also, I'm thinking steak and eggs. That's good protein for the dog. Okay? Eggs help the fur as well and helps them. Okay? So anyway, L. So L for Lena, okay? Lovely, okay? Love. Lauren, okay? Also, I'm thinking LA or Las Vegas energy. Okay. Lopez, right? Lillian. Okay, Lily. I'm trying to think. Stop, sir. Okay, and then R, you got R. So Robin, Robert. Okay. Rob. Okay. Reby, Rebecca. Okay. Robertson. Is it I see the spelling. I don't know how to say it. Is RAM IEZ? Is that, I think that's a last name. Ramsey? Okay. Is that a Ram? Okay. Ooh, we was talking about trucks. Thank you for that. So somebody, thank you for that. So maybe that's gonna narrow it. Okay. So someone could have a black Ram truck. Okay, or a black Ram SUV. Okay, thank you for that. I like it. Also make me think about Toyota. So someone could have a black Toyota truck or a black Toyota SUV. Thank ya. I like it. Thank you. Help me out. We're holding hands together in this. Okay, we are a tribe. We are a family. Okay. So what else? Rebe. Okay, Renee. Riri. Maybe someone call you Riri, or maybe someone you gonna call somebody a Riri retarded. Okay, is what I'm thinking too. Somebody could be acting retarded for a moment. Okay. Also B. So B for Brian, Brandon, Brittany, Brenda, Becky, Betty, Brenda. Did I say Brenda? Okay. Is it Bonnie? Or I see the last name is BOWN IE. Is that or Barnett? Someone's name could be Barnett, is what I'm thinking too. Boaz. Maybe this is your Boaz. Okay, Boaz, right? Maybe the person that's Boaz is the one who was raised by their dad. The one who cares that. Okay, B for blue. Thank you. Yep, there you go. Bowen. There you go. Hey, Greedy. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Also, J. You got J now. So you got JP. Oh, I already talked about J. I'm sorry. P. I'm sorry, P. So P, Patrick, Paul. Okay. Patterson. Okay. Parlay. You could be, someone could say, let's parlay. Okay. Also, didn't I say someone's name is Treese, but your name's Patricia or Patrice or something like that? But yeah. Oh, I have more. I'm talking more. Okay, we about to be done. Okay, brown, red, and curly hair. Okay, I'm gonna make this quick. High cheekbones. Okay, 2 parts. You got a text message and an email. Okay. Also, you could listen to Large Amount from Dolph. Someone's gonna be knocking on your door. Okay, you're gonna show up a little later. Okay. Also, someone could be from Miami, or you're traveling because airplane, traveling Miami, Atlanta, New York, LA. Welcome to LA is what I'm hearing. California, New Orleans, Texas, UK. Okay. Also, you're the youngest child. Okay. You hit your funny bone. Someone said, can you send me a picture of you and your thong? Okay. Your left hand is actually itching. So I was talking about the right hand. So left hand is itching. Okay. It's going to be a windy weather. We talked about the wind. Okay. Your first hometown. So maybe you call like a lot of hometowns. So you got one of your very first, maybe I list one of them. One of them is one of your hometowns. The places that I listed. Okay. Or maybe maybe there's not your hometown, but like that's always your go-to. Like you feel home there. Okay. Also, someone is smoking on their balcony. Okay. You're growing your own herbs. Okay. Someone said, go to the other room. All right. Someone said, can I have something else? Please. Okay. That's that energy. All right, baby loves. I gotta go. I do hope to see y'all later. Okay. I can't put a time on it because, we're outside. Yeah. But anyway, I hope that y'all enjoy your holiday. Enjoy your peace, your patience. It's always needed. Okay. Always make sure you keep your journals always on standby. Okay. Because we're always going to be here to clear them clowns. All right. Tap into me anytime. Okay. By hitting that bell. Ring that doorbell. Ding dong. That's like hitting the like button. How am I supposed to know you in here? Okay. Also remember that it's not about religion. It's about the relationship that we have with God at the end of the day. So that's what's in here. Okay. But yes, I love you. I love y'all. I see y'all later. Mwah. See you later.